Wonderful day. I am Brian Lucchese and I am your wellness hero. This video today is about water. More specifically about understanding your hydration levels, how can you check your hydration, and more importantly, what does water do in the body and what is its function, what is its role, and what you can do to not only improve your hydration, but also just understand a little bit more about the details of kind of what makes up water. Well, the first thing is, what is water's function in the body? Well, water is your respiration. It helps with breathing. It certainly helps with circulation. All your blood in your body is made up of water. There's water in your bones. There's water in your organs, your connectivity tissues. More importantly, your brain function. Hydration is essential for, you know, all the body's vital systems, especially that nervous system and that spinal cord and brain. It's so vital. What you need to know about how can you check your hydration? It's so simple. I'm not even sure the last time you used to check your hydration. As a basketball and football coach, I was very adamant about my athletes being able to, understand when it was appropriate to really drink Gatorade, if at all, and really how water is so crucial. But simply checking your pee. Look at your urine. If it's yellowish or apple juice color, that is signs of dehydration's taking place. If it is more like lemonade or clear, you're absolutely in the clear. That is adequately hydrated. When I used to work as a wellness coach, one of the big things is I used to have a hydration scale where I can get very, very specific. Typically, males, if you want to put a percentage on it, basically 60 to 70% of a male should be predominantly water, and about 50 to 60% of the hydration levels of the blood should be made up of water in a female. And one of the important ways is you can't always just drink more water to increase your hydration. If you find out you're peeing yellow and it's darker, you got dehydration going on. First of all, it's a daily battle. You got to drink water daily. And it's not just always about drinking water. We have things that are removing water from our systems. If you're taking medication, that's going to remove water from your system. If you smoke, if you drink alcohol, if you have certain diuretics, there are a lot of things that actually put water in our body without actually drinking it as well. Most important thing is fruits and vegetables, water. Fruits and vegetables. There's actually a lot of sunlight in there too, so you can kind of eat that, and that's just super good. But that's another way to kind of get hydrated. Um, you know, how much water should you be drinking? It depends on your age, your gender, what type of job you have, what time of year it is, winter versus summer. There's so many variables that factor into how much water. That eight ounce glass of water a day, that couldn't be further from the truth, because a 15-year-old athlete's not going to drink the same amount of water as a non-athlete, or even going someone into a 40-year-old woman. It's just going to break down to, what do you do? How much water do you need? Well, you need to be peeing clear or lemonade color. But more importantly, water is going to help with your brain. It's going to help with sleep patterns. And more importantly, how much you sleep affects how much water you use. If you don't get that much sleep, you're using more water because your body's using water while we're alive right now. Just thinking your thoughts. You are absolutely always in need of a balance. So what one of the biggest things that I try to understand to people is simply knowing balance. You control these simple choices. You have the ability, especially being in America, if you're watching this, we have so much access to clean drinking water. It is absolutely silly for a person not to be adequately hydrated. But just drinking water alone, it's not enough. You got to use your muscles. Really, hydration is what muscles are made up of, predominantly about 70% water. There's a lot of percentage of how much the body is. We don't want to really try to get into that. What we want to focus on is simply understanding that the hydration of the muscles, water is retained in the muscles. The muscles are a cell, and when you use them, your cells get bigger. You actually don't create new ones, but they just hold more water. And that's how, when you make a muscle and all that stuff's going on, you really are just demonstrating the water that's in your muscles. So if you're not doing muscular strength or muscular endurance activities, just drinking water alone is not going to be enough. You're going to have to use your muscles. So we're going to go ahead and end on that. But the most important thing is, absolutely, drink another glass of water. Start a routine. Drink it when you first wake up in the day. Drink it right before you go to bed if you don't have an issue with waking up in the middle of the night. But the bottom line is, a lot of things are removing water from our system. Be aware of the medication thing. Be aware of, your physical activity levels. Be aware of, what you are absolutely doing. But subscribe to my channel. I am Brian Lucchese. I am the wellness hero. I believe in you. I want you to increase your vibration. I'm in the process of increasing my vibration. It feels amazing. But the most important thing is the light in you is the exact same light in me, just like the light in ET. Blessings on your day. Namaste.